Alicia Hannah Kim is breaking her silence after a bizarre incident with Cobra Kai co-star Martin Kove earlier this month resulted in him being removed from a fan event for biting her. In a Sunday Instagram video, Hannah Kim thanked her supporters for reaching out after Kove, who portrayed baddie John Kreese in The Karate Kid and its sequels, made headlines for being escorted out of the Washington State Summer Con in Puyallup by police. Hannah Kim told officers that Kove bit her when she went to greet him. "I know that there's a lot going on in the world right now, so I'm going to keep this brief." Hannah Kim began the video, in which a bruise is visible on her arm. "I was really enjoying my time at SummerCon. I love meeting you guys in real life. Thank you to Taylor, who was my handler and took care of me all weekend. But as you can see, this was a serious incident." She continued, "I just think that when you are confronted with something like this, it's good to stand up for yourself. It's an important choice to make. I think it's the good choice to make." Hannah Kim, who portrayed formidable Sensei Kim Do-eun on the Netflix series that ended in February after 6 seasons, went on to assure fans that the incident isn't an indicator of what her time on Cobra Kai was like. "This does not represent my experience with the show at large. I think everybody can tell that it's a really good vibe and a great cast," she explained. "And everybody else is delightful. I don't want this to affect your love for the show. Feel free to love on it as hard as you want." In a police report reviewed by Entertainment Weekly, Hannah Kim recalled the incident that began when she went to greet Kove at the event. "I walked past Martin Kove, tapped him on the shoulder, and said hello, and he turned around, grabbed my arm, and bit down hard, almost drawing blood," Hannah Kim explained in a handwritten statement to police. "I yelped and drew back, and then he grabbed my arm again to kiss it." The actress said she withdrew to her table and told her handler, as well as her husband, Sebastian Roche, "I had visible teeth marks and immediate bruising and pain," she continued in her statement. "We approached Martin in the green room later, 30 minutes, and he was furious and outraged and visibly angry when I told him calmly not to bite me. He insisted he bit me for fun." Kove told police he was messing around. The officer who filed the report wrote, "The officer told the actor that what he had done was illegal." Kove admitted to biting Alicia's arm and said he did it out of jest, and he thought he was being funny, and they play fight all the time on the set of Cobra Kai, and he did not think it was a big deal, the officer noted. Eventually, Hannah Kim spoke to Kove, and he apologized, according to the officer's report. While the actress opted not to press charges against Kove, she filed a report, and her injury was documented in case of future incidents, the officer wrote. Kove issued a public apology the Tuesday after the incident, in which he said that deeply regretted his actions. He said he was being playful in the moment, but went too far, and there is absolutely no excuse for his behavior. "I deeply regret and apologize for my actions regarding the incident with Alicia Hannah Kim, genuinely kind and wonderful person who didn't deserve to be put in this position," Kove said in the statement obtained by EW from Jaffe and Company. Crisis management. "I've always respected her and considered her a highly professional and talented coworker on Cobra Kai." The statement continued, "I was being playful in a moment, but went too far, and there is absolutely no excuse for my behavior. I regret my actions for which I take full responsibility for what I did. And again, I apologize to her and her husband. I'm committed to learning from this, and it will never happen again." Kove's character, John Kreese, has long been a villain in the Karate Kid cineverse, appearing in 3 films, as well as more recently on the Netflix reboot series Cobra Kai. His character first joined the show in Season 1, Episode 6, in an uncredited appearance before ultimately becoming a major player and appearing in 57 episodes. Hannah Kim was featured in 14 episodes as formidable Sensei Kim Do-eun, who is in an ill-fated partnership with Kreese.